Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be my weekly wax meltdown, but I'm going to start the video by telling you guys that I am going to switch my weekly wax meltdown to a bi-monthly wax meltdown. So I have found, after doing this for a little while, weekly anyhow, that I just do not like putting things back in my stash, like using a little bit and putting them back in my stash. I really want to keep things in my melting basket until they are all gone. Because obviously there's a lot of YouTubers who do weekly wax meltdowns, and you know, it encourages you to kind of shop your stash weekly. You know, you put things back that you didn't finish and pick out new things, and that is great. But I don't know if it's just my personality or what it is, but I just prefer doing empties. And so from here on out, I'm just going to do them bi-weekly because when I was doing monthly empties, I was just getting overwhelmed by the amount of empties I had and trying to remember what I melted through. So, yeah, again, I am going to switch to bi-monthly meltdowns. I will do one midway of the month and then at the end of the month. So, just so you guys know. So, everything you see here is what I emptied this week. And yeah, we'll get right to it. So I only have one here for Rose Girls. This is Salted Caramel Latte Cookie Land. This was excellent. Really nice bakery coffee blend. Again, if you like a sweet coffee, you'd definitely enjoy this. I would repurchase that for sure. From Kay's, I have Tristan's Toffee Coffee. Absolutely enjoyed this one too. This one to me is not, it's not, I don't think it's not quite as sweet. I think that the coffee in here is just stronger, but it's a beautiful blend. Like, I want to have this in an actual drink. So really liked that one and would repurchase. So I finished a Thankful Harvest, this really old clam from Walmart I told you guys about. Finally finished this one up through really, really well. I would repurchase a Thankful Harvest, but I would melt it before it got super old because, as I said in my last video, I found that the red hot cinnamon in this tended to really come through because this clam was so old. So I would definitely repurchase it, but I would melt it, within a timely manner, I guess. From Dessa's, I finished Nana's Bakehouse, Zucchini Bread, Oat Milk Cookies, Bear Claws, and Gooey Marshmallow. I mean, it just didn't throw well for me, guys. That's really the bottom line. I melted it in many different warmers all over my house. It just wasn't a good thrower, especially based on these scent notes. I thought this would be a powerhouse, and it just wasn't. Would not be a repurchase. From Ava's, I melted through Tiffany's Candy Corn Waffle Cone. I think I was working on this. This one was okay, good. Again, a little bit overpowered by the cupcake at Tiffany's. That's the only reason I wouldn't repurchase this. I am still on the hunt for an excellent candy corn scent. So, yeah. Then I melted through Caramel Apple and Campfire Marshmallow. This is beautiful. Definitely a smoky marshmallow with a caramel apple. I like this because the apple isn't too strong. Like, you definitely get it, but it's not too strong. Just a beautiful blend. Really enjoyed that and would repurchase. I also melted through Autumn Kissed Apples and Fireside Frosting. This is another kind of smoky apple scent. Really, really beautiful and really strong. I would most certainly repurchase that. From Tea Time, I got through Double Fluff, Fireside Marshmallow, Toasted Marshmallow, and Palo Santo. This is so, so good. I had this in a really large bag and I melted through it. And then when I repurchased from her, I think this was only available in the little 2 bunts. But yeah, this scent is amazing. Definitely a marshmallow Palo Santo blend. There's a little bit of smokiness to this. Beautiful blend, really strong, and I would repurchase. From Rainbow Melts, I have one. This is Pumpkin Firewood and Cashmere Cedar. Loved this. Pumpkin Smoky Fire Sweet Cashmere and Cedar. This is such a good like bedroom scent for the fall. It's really cozy, really smoky. It has a touch of like almost an ambery cologne-y note. But I really enjoyed it. I melted it in my bedroom. It was really strong. Would repurchase that. I have one from Simo's. This is Caramel Apple and Candy Corn. The candy corn in this was, in my opinion, much better than the one in the Ava's scent that I melted. It was definitely strong. The caramel apple was strong. This was a really good blend. It was one of the cute little jack-o'-lanterns. It threw well for me, and I enjoyed it and would repurchase. It's a very sweet scent, though. From L3, I got through Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, White Elephant Exchange. Absolutely enjoyed this. To me, it just smelled like pumpkin pecan waffles. Yeah, I received my L3 loaf from pre-order. That's pumpkin pecan waffles as well, and it to me they smell the same. So I did enjoy this, but yeah, I just didn't get a lot of that White Elephant Exchange. Brown Sugar Pecan Caramel Macchiato. I talked about this one already. This is an amazing sweet coffee blend. I would totally repurchase this. Loved it. Also, one that I've talked about, Sugar Cookie Fresh Picked Strawberries and Wildberry. This is one I got in a D-stash that I did not like. Smelled like Flintstone vitamins. Still threw really well, but I think I just was not digging the Wildberry in this. Yeah, would not get that again. Then I have Apple Cider Cinnamon Sugar Coffee Bean Zucchini Bread. This was really nice. I found this to be a little bit strong on the cinnamon sugar, and I'm finding sometimes in my coffee blends that I'm not liking too much cinnamon. I know that's like maybe a normal addition to coffee and stuff, but yeah, I'm just finding that I don't like a strong cinnamon note. Now, this cinnamon is definitely like a bakery spice cinnamon, so it's not too bad. But I think when I look for some more coffee blends for fall, I'm probably going to try to avoid the cinnamon a little bit. But I did enjoy this, and it was a good thrower. I do have one soap here. So this is Blue Agave Oasis. This is Refreshing Cucumber, Succulent Agave, and Dreamy Jasmine. So I put this at my husband's sink, and he did not like this. He said it was making him ill. And when you do smell this, it's very strong on the melon. I know it says cucumber, but I definitely smell like a melon scent, like cantaloupe, honeydew, something. It's very sweet, very melony. I would repurchase this for myself, but yeah, I wouldn't put this at a sink again. It's a really cute bottle too. And then finally, I just have 2 scent shots from Wax Incredibles. This is Vanilla Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. This is really, really nice. So I didn't get really any of that cinnamon crunch that is in this. It more to me smelled like a really creamy pumpkin pecan waffles. Yeah, it threw really well. Delicious, beautiful, decadent bakery blend. And I also melted through Mama's Bake Shop. Frosted graham crackers, maple frosting, cupcake at Tiffany's, and funnel cake. I really enjoyed this. For once, cupcake at Tiffany's did not take over the blend. I have had Wax Incredibles cupcake, or not cupcake, funnel cake before. It's more of a cinnamon variety. Yeah, you get the graham cracker, that maple in this. This is a really, really good and strong blend. So that is it, guys. So that is my empties for this week. And the next time I upload an empties video will probably be like mid-September. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.